You gonna do an intro today or what?
Oh shit! Yes. Hello.
Did you forget? Did you forget how we do these
Wait,
things?
what are we doing there? Is this the hardcore Let's Play?
Yeah, this is the
Which
hardcore Let's
one's
Play.
this?
I think this is the modern hardcore Let's Play for
Oh,
the end update.
wow, modern looks really shit. What are these textures? Oh wait, no, these are the normal ones. I love these. These are great. Um, Hello, welcome to the Farlands or cancelled podcast. It was nearly cancelled, well, it wasn't, but it was delayed. It didn't have one for years.
We've been slack. We've been slack. Tell us all in the comments that we've
Words.
been slack. Um,
Yeah,
that's the wrong
call
way.
us Jack Slack.
Jack Slack. But we're coming back. We're coming back with a vengeance. We're not gonna miss a single one for the next 5 years. All right, guys. That's
Yeah,
definitely not
yeah.
gonna age poorly in a week's time when we don't have it next week.
You know what's gonna happen tomorrow? One of us is gonna die.
Oh,
It's gonna be the,
fuck.
the most badly aged beginning of
The
the year.
worst aged, yeah. Instantly retconned.
What would happen if one of us dies? Does it get cancelled, or are we going on alone?
It's cancelled. It's cancelled, but for a different reason than what we expected.
Farlands or dead?
Yeah. We are currently 240,000 blocks out, which is good. We're really making some progress here.
And I think 250,000 is 2% of the way.
Hell yeah.
Entirely.
That's pretty good.
So,
Okay,
yeah,
we're almost at 2%.
We're
That's-
halfway there.
Yeah,
To-
we're
yeah.
halfway to
Halfway there
4%.
to 4%.
Yeah. Hell yeah, let's go.
Hooray!
That's what the
Wow.
goal is, right? 4% of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you get the weird like offset and stuff at about 80 what am I saying? 800,000?
800,000. Okay, so we're
yeah,
we're
which-
still a bit of ways from that then.
And that's going to be really fun when we have a guest on and
Yeah, that's gonna
there's,
really.
like, the lag and stuff.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty tough the longer we go, I think.
Yeah.
The longer we go, I mean, just think like when it's super far out and we're just getting like full offset, we're on
Yeah.
a server and there's a guest,
and
it's
it's
just gonna
buzzing
be
around.
it's just gonna be cooked.
And it's a guest that doesn't know quite what we're doing, and they join, and they're like, "What the
Yeah,
fuck is going on?" You know?
yeah. I wonder if it'd be like a huge pain in the ass to like teleport them, because obviously when we get a guest on, we teleport them out. We don't make them walk all the way. That would be silly.
Yeah,
But
we should though.
maybe we should. It's like, hey, in preparation, if you really want to be a part of this, you got to walk all the way. But yeah, obviously we teleport them out. And yeah, I feel like that. There's always this like huge lag spike when it happens. At least for them, it takes a while. And I feel like maybe it's getting worse and worse the further out we're going. But who knows? Maybe
I'm
it'll.
kind of worried. Like the
capped.
other day, we did a certain video, and I died in it in a certain way. And you teleported me back to you, and
Yeah.
I had to wait as the chunks catched up from spawn to me.
Yeah, and-
imagine.
and I think-
I was like sat in the void. Imagine that here.
Yeah, and I think also in that you were like, for me, you were invisible once you got back for a while. It was
Yeah,
pretty
that
silly.
was good.
I think that was spoilers. That was a one like in 1.0. So I feel like, and I
Yeah.
don't think I optimally set up the server I'm in. So I think we hopefully should avoid that in this series. But yeah, who knows? I mean, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun when things kind of don't go wrong. Don't go wrong. Don't
I
go
hope we
right.
can get there. I hope we can get there before Notch updates the game.
I think so.
It would be
Yeah.
really unfortunate if we're nearly there, but then bang, 1.0.
That would
it's just
suck.
a swamp.
That would suck. It's
Yeah.
just a swamp. It's
just a swamp.
Honestly, I don't mind the swamps. So 1.0, I think what the swamps in 1.0 is like one of those biomes that people don't like, but I really like it. I like the way it looks. I like the way its vibe is. I don't know. I've always kind of liked it. In 1.0 specifically, I feel like past that point,
think,
like they ruined it, but I don't know. I
Yeah,
kind
I
of like
think
it.
my problem with it in 1.0 is because it was a new biome. They were everywhere. Like Notch was like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is great. I'm
Yeah,
gonna make
yeah,
the
yeah.
entire world this shit."
That's valid.
And that's why it's kind of annoying. Like you cannot. It's either that or a plains. And I don't think of the last time I saw an actual like good forest in 1.0.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Also, I think if you've seen the swamps, I think in beta 1.8 or pre-release, I
Yeah.
like those ones because they're like swamps, but they have the nice jungle
The
grass.
nice jungle
Those look
grass.
really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
They fit really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Um.
Anyway, so
Anyway,
thanks for watching.
I saw this. I saw this video. I wanted to talk about it. I saw this video that was like, I can't remember who it was from. If I can find it, I'll link it in the description. But it was a video of somebody who was talking about like lesser known bugs and glitches in beta Minecraft, which to
Oh,
us,
I saw that one. It's got like loads of cows on the
yeah,
thumbnail.
yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one.
he actually, that dude, I noticed he joined the Back to Beta Discord,
Oh, did he?
and no one said anything.
Nice,
Yeah, I
nice.
noticed. I was like, I recognize that name.
Yeah, cool. Well, I saw his video, and it's funny because like pretty much everything that he talks about is like something that I feel like you and I would like, or at least I don't know about you, but for me, I'm like I completely forget that it's not just common knowledge or just like part of the game.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean, like, yeah, that I mean, there was that bug with like all the cows and stuff like that. That happened to me like way back in my single player one time with like a whole bunch of zombie pigmen in the Nether. That was pretty funny. But more specifically, I found it really interesting because he started talking about like auto walking and like how it's like a weird bug and that like kind of happened to him randomly and to figure out how to kind of like what was happening and stuff. And to me, I was like, yeah, obviously it's auto walking. What do you mean? But like then I thought back and I was like, wait, there was a time when I didn't really know what auto walking was and I had to figure it out, right? And it's just funny because it's like it's something I use every single day. Like I just auto walk. I'm auto walking now.
I'm literally using it right now.
Literally using it now, you know. It's the best. It is like one of the best bugs in beta Minecraft, and it's just so useful and like I do it from like like unnecessary distances in my base, you know. I'll walk from one chest to the next. I do it all the time, and sometimes like I don't know, you'll be having like an off day and you're just like there like spamming the buttons and you spam it for longer than it would have taken to walk to the next.
It's like your car stalling. It's like
yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
like
one of
walking.
it's one of those bugs that I feel like like we just always know about, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know.
I wish when it's not in modern, I'm just like, oh god, you know. It's always I try and do it in modern and it like doesn't do it.
It doesn't.
Like,
yeah, it doesn't work.
I gotta actually walk. I can't
Literally,
believe it.
yeah, 100% of the
Imagine if it was in modern.
time that
Imagine
happens.
imagine if it was in modern with like sprinting or the elytra or something.
You could auto.
It's
Yeah,
just
you
like,
could auto. Well, that's one of those things that I feel like people would call like unbalanced if it was added now. You know, if someone was like, oh, you know, you can auto walk, it's like, well, in a weird way, it's almost like a I don't know. It's almost like a nerf to sprinting, maybe. Like you might prefer to auto walk because it doesn't use like hunger, maybe. Like that would be interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just something I use all the time, and I totally neglected to think about the fact that it's like a bug at this point. Like I'm just like, yeah, it's just a feature of the game, you know. There was another. What else did he mention? He mentioned a few things that I thought was quite interesting. Oh, he mentioned X-ray, like the X-ray, like pushing a piston into your head. For me now, that's just that's just like a given. I'm just like, yeah, that's just part of the game, you know. Like bugs like that just really just feel like they're just part of the game.
That was in the game for ages. Like they didn't patch that for years.
Yeah.
I remember it was in Evening fucking Console Edition.
Yeah.
Did he mention stuff like the sheep shearing thing with the shears swapping there?
I don't think he did because I feel like during the video he was shearing sheep and maybe not killing them, but I could be wrong about that. I can't remember. I don't know if he did or didn't. But that's a really useful
part
one.
two,
I like
and
that one.
it's like it should be one other fact.
One other fact. It's just that one. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was a well-made video, and I thought it was interesting. It just made me think. I was like, hey, that's, you know, stuff I kind of completely forget about. You know, new people who come to like beta and stuff like wouldn't really recognize as. Like, wouldn't realize what was going on if they accidentally started walking to the right, you know, like when they open a chest.
Yeah, to us it's kind of like it's standard and all that, but like to them, to like people playing it first time, they probably never even like fucked with a lot of that stuff. Like they're probably like, what the fuck is the sheep shearing thing?
Yeah,
and that wasn't fixed until like 1.13, right? Like that was in the game.
That was in the game for a long time. One thing that I think, one bug that annoys me in beta that is like persistent, but it's like one of those things that I'm really like accustomed to now and like very what's the word programmed to do, I guess, is when you like open your inventory or you open your chest, your mouse cursor is like in the
Oh,
bottom
God.
right hand corner of the screen.
Yeah.
And I'm so like used to it that like I just flick to it, and whenever I play like any version that isn't beta, I'm like it messes me up for a little bit before I get used to it again. You know, I'm like,
There's a way to fix that.
yeah, I
Oh
saw
fuck! I
someone
wish I could
talking.
remember what it was.
I saw someone talking
I've
about
done
like
it.
it was like a, you know, you open the game, press F11. It's like the Konami code. You open
Yeah,
the game,
yeah,
press 11, you know, spin around 3 times, and then it's fixed.
yeah.
But
But you
I,
can bother to do that every time.
but I think yeah, it's like every time you have to do that. Like when you close the game and reopen it, it's like resets it, right? So it's like, I don't know. For me, it's not
Yeah.
worth it. You know, I've kind of
'Cause
grown accustomed to it. So it's
Because right
not
now,
that
if
big a
I
deal.
open my inventory, my cursor is right in the middle, and I remember doing that for the UHC.
Okay.
I think what you do is you load the game, and then you have to window it, and then go back, and then if for some reason the cursor's in the middle of the screen, I don't
Oh.
know. It was something like that. I wish I could
Oh
remember
wait,
what
it's
it
the bottom.
was.
It's the bottom left hand side. I thought it was the bottom right. It's the bottom left
Yeah,
hand side. So yours is in the
you
middle, is
gotta.
it?
Yeah, right in the middle.
Oh. How
It's really.
we should figure out how to fix it. I don't know how to fix
We
it.
should
I've seen people talk about it. I've never actually tried to fix it. It doesn't bother me that much, but it is something that like I subconsciously have grown very accustomed to. And then like when I go to a
Yeah.
version that isn't beta, I'm like, well, wait, it like trips me out slightly, you know.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I totally get that feeling of like when you when you watch something like that, because when I watch like Minecraft iceberg videos,
yeah,
I'm always like, I know most of this.
Yeah.
I feel like, especially when it's talking about like the history of Minecraft and the events. I'm not gonna do a Mine 1001 here, but you know, I was. Did you know I was there?
you
for
were
that?
there. Oh my
You know,
god.
yeah, yeah. Did you know? Notch actually, Notch actually made the game. You know,
My dad used to work at Mojang.
he fucked it. He patched the auto op.
Yeah. No, I get you. I get you. Yeah.
Speaking of icebergs, I actually really, really want to make a back to beta one. I
Yeah,
think
you've
it'd be
been
fun,
talking about that.
especially for the end of season 2. It would be perfect.
End of season 1.
Season 1, yeah.
The end of season
Damn,
2.
season 2's
Damn,
over.
season 2's
Season
over
3
already.
coming soon.
Season 2 is over
Hooray.
before season 1. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, right.
How did that happen?
Who are we removing from season 2?
Yeah, I think that would be a really cool idea. I remember you mentioned that to me a while back, and like passively I've like had it in the back of my mind, I guess. And there's been times where I've been like, oh, that would be a good addition. Like when it comes to, I guess, like specifically when I think about my own kind of like experience, like there's things that I'm like that you know are related to me that I'm like, oh yeah, that would be definitely in the iceberg, you know.
Yeah, because there's a lot that we could put on there. I gotta find. I mean, I guess I could do it myself and just like add text over the image, but surely there's like an iceberg,
Like a blank iceberg,
maker
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Surely.
And then I think what I would actually like to do is I would like to make the actual iceberg image in Minecraft and use that as the background.
That would be
instead of
cool.
the
As in
normal one. I think
like
that would be
like
cool.
a pixel art.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Or just more pistoning ice and make an actual iceberg. That's the
Oh
Christmas.
right.
That's the
Yeah, that's the
Christmas.
Christmas.
There you
This
go.
is the next Christmas special. Yeah.
Can you actually remember what we were gonna do for this Christmas? Because I can't. I swear we had ideas.
We definitely
but
had
I
ideas.
don't
I feel like I wrote them down. I don't remember.
remember. Yeah, I don't remember.
I feel like it was something
Well-
silly. It was like, oh, actually, I do remember. We'll
Right.
we'll keep it a secret for now, though. We don't want to.
Okay.
You know, don't want to reveal our cards on the podcast. You know.
No,
But I do remember. It's
Is
pretty-
it another
it's very
ice
cool.
fist?
It
is
is
there 2 hands?
2 hands. Yeah, 2 hands.
This
but
time he's holding a candy cane.
yeah. That would be kind of cool. Actually. This time he's holding a hammer and sickle.
We should just have a foot poking out with like a Christmas.
It's like Santa, like the Monster's Santa head is like in the ice, frozen, and his head's just poking out of
and
it.
he's got a giant. yeah.
It's got really weird proportions.
Yeah, and his hand is like backwards or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good idea.
We got ideas.
I
We
like
got
that
ideas. If you guys have ideas, you know, let us know, and we'll steal them.
We'll make fun of them.
You know, we'll claim that.
Oh god,
it was our idea in the
that's
first place.
something. That's another thing. Do you know? I recently made a video, kind of making fun of the Jappa textures, right?
Yeah, that was a good
And,
video.
I got like that video has almost 2,000 comments. It's got
That's
got
crazy.
more comments than any other video. Oh yeah,
Really?
people. It's either people like being like "fuck yeah,"
I agree. Someone gets it.
People really angry.
Really,
and they're like, I'm as a professional pixel artist who draws Tumblr porn. I actually think if you knew what pixel art was, you would understand why Japper is just so much better. And to those people, I say I don't care if you have a self.
To those people, it's like
degree.
it's like I have eyes. I have eyes,
Yeah.
and my eyes don't lie right now. I'm telling you, my eyes are telling me that one of them's good and one of them's not so good.
Like, I don't care if some sleazy professor you paid 10k for taught you like the industry standards of pixel art. That's boring, all right? Art is subjective, right?
Art is subjective.
And it's also like you can't teach creativity. Like, sure, you've been taught how to draw like everyone else in the fucking industry, but like say one thing that isn't objective about the Minecraft textures. The default ones, the old ones, are definitely more gritty, distinct, and unique. And then the Japper ones are much more like the industry's kind of standard of every pixel art game.
I think the original ones look very much like they look exactly what they are meant to represent, right? Whereas like I feel like Japper's ones are he's almost so focused on making it like and it's influenced by certain creators as well. It's like, these are the colors we need. We're missing colors from a distance, right? It's like, no, dude, like that's not everything that it's about.
Oh god, yeah.
You look at the bark on the tree, and it's like that. You can see it looks like it's 3D. When you look at the Japper ones, it's just flat. It's like, dude, I don't know.
Probably the most annoying. There's two really annoying ones. The first comment. Well, there's a first annoying types of comments. The first comments are like, if you don't like them, just use the texture pack. And that is, I'm not looking for a solution.
Yeah, I'm just complaining.
I know I cannot use the textures. I am complaining for the sake of entertainment. But thank you. I didn't realize I could play a different version of the game. And they're like, well, you could just change it. What's the problem? It's like, okay, I can change it, but it's not the game. I'm judging it by like the actual product and the
100%.
actual Minecraft as a piece of art. Like, it's like a lot of people where if you say, "Oh, this game's it's got bad performance. It doesn't run very well." Well, just use a mod. Like,
it shouldn't have
that's
to,
a
right?
solution.
Yeah,
that's like a temporary solution right now. But as a game, as a piece of art, as like an actual product, the performance fucking sucks.
And
as a piece of art, the textures suck.
Something when with that argument, I guess, is like when I'm playing, if I ever play modern, right? It's kind of like I'll put the programmer texture pack on, and obviously they've discontinued like keeping the programmer art up to date, which is like kind of annoying, but whatever. I kind of get it, but it is kind of annoying. The thing about it though is like if they add a structure, they make the structure with the textures in mind, right? They've got the textures in mind. So like if you've got the programmer art on, or you're using a texture pack that turns certain textures into like older versions, it's like you might not get across like what is like what someone's trying to convey, or if you're like looking at a build someone's made in modern, but you're looking at it with old textures on, it's like they see something completely different to what you see. So it's like,
exactly.
You can look at something and you're like, wow, that looks trash, but then you put on the new textures, it's like, okay, well, I understand it looks better with these textures because that's how it was built in mind, right? Like I can kind of see that, but I don't know, it's just that annoys me. It annoys me that there's like this separation, right? Like you have to kind of keep switching between the two in a way.
I'm a bit of a purist as well. I don't like if I'm using programmer art, fine, but a lot of people are like, well, there's programmer art continuations.
Yeah.
I don't like using those. There's something about it's the fact it's not like actually the game.
It's not made by the people.
Stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a bit of a purist
I get
in
that.
way.
I get that for sure.
Unofficial, it definitely puts me off. Like I want programmer art to actually be the look of the game,
100%,
and to not have to use
and that's
it's a very weird mentality of the people that be like, well, you could just fix it yourself. I think that it leads to Mojang not actually bothering.
Well, yeah, I mean, it leads them to being like potentially lazy, or like it's like, oh well, we don't have to worry about this aspect because they'll just fix it themselves. It's like,
exactly.
I think that's annoying, and I think that leads to a worse product that they're making, right? And
Absolutely.
and I think that comes to like the whole game design argument that we always harp on about. Like, there's certain aspects of the game, like the modern game, that like could be great, like it could be a great game, game design wise, but and yes, of course, you can always mod it, right? And you can always not use the features
why
and whatever, right?
Got a problem
But
with
it's
the game
like-
design? Fix it yourself.
But it's like I care about the game, and I think, and I see where the potential is, and it could be so much better. And there's, in a lot of cases, there's no reason why Mojang can't just do that. It's almost like they don't do it now at this point. They don't go back and work on old features, because it's like, why bother? People can do it themselves. They're making mods. It's like, well, let's focus on the new stuff that's going to bring in new players or keep the hype of Minecraft up. It's like, that's frustrating.
I just laugh. I laugh thinking, what if Mojang support was like some of these commenters? You got a problem. You're just like, well, there's a mod. You fix it yourself.
Oh my god.
Oh, you
imagine.
don't like this? Hey, here's the mod rip link.
Literally,
it's just stupid. Like, I get it. It is a fix to the problem temporarily, but it's not a fix to the actual like problem of the game.
core problem of the game. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, I broke my TV. Wow, just put a picture.
Fix it
picture
yourself.
over it.
Yeah.
Another one of the comments on this Jappa video I see a lot is just shitting on the old netherrack. And look, the old netherrack is ugly, and that is the point, and that's why it's great. And that's what I don't understand from these people. It's like,
that's like a never-ending argument. I just don't get it at all. I don't understand people who like the new netherrack at all. Like, it's not what it's supposed to be, right? It's boring, yeah. Like, I just don't.
Well, it's the stupidity of like, block is ugly, therefore it's bad. When what do these people would paint a picture of shit using glitter because they don't want to paint shit looking bad or something.
Yeah.
Or it's like the people that are like, oh, the gravel texture's ugly. Have they seen real
gravel
life gravel? It's not pretty.
It's not pretty. Yeah, it's
like
it's
that.
a bunch of little rocks.
Ugly things exist, and you need ugly blocks in the game for some kind of variety in the visuals
100%.
and like actual tone and atmosphere.
Exactly.
Like, I don't want everything in the game to look like flat and pretty, so some nerd can use it in their gradient build.
Yeah.
You need like, this fire looks too harsh. Motherfucker,
it's fire.
It's fire.
Well, that's the kind of thing. It's like they try and, like I was saying before, they try and stray away from things looking like what they should, looking exactly like what it kind of should be, and instead like focusing on like the color of it, right, so that it can blend better with the other blocks. It's like, I don't like that. Stick with the style. I think it should be, like it should be what it should look like what it is. I think more than anything, that should be the most important
thing.
thing.
Looking harsh is like that makes the nether for me.
Yeah, 100%. And it's like it makes the whole,
like, wow, yeah, this is a real.
It makes the whole vibe. Like, you go into the nether pre Jappa textures, and like the vibe is instantly like, this is a dangerous place, this is a harsh place, you don't really want to spend too much time here, right? But then you go into the Jappa one and you're like, nope, this is kind of cozy, like
it's cozy, flat, and it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of boring.
Boring.
I really do not like the.
And it's kind of like
the Jappa change of netherrack might be one of my least favorites.
I agree,
because it totally ruined that whole dimension.
It totally ruined the whole vibe. And I think like, like you're saying, having bad textures, or well, not bad textures, having harsh textures, like makes the good ones almost better. Like you appreciate when you leave the nether, because you're like, wow, my eyes aren't so like caught up in this harsh
and that is like kind of the point. Like, the netherrack is ugly, but like it shouldn't be looking like pretty or like flat. It is hell.
It is hell,
and people do not understand that. And Jappa's fallen into the same trap a lot of like texture packs do, where they have like a style in mind, right? Like, say there's like a fancy kind of twirly style for a texture pack, and then every single thing in that texture pack is the same kind of vibe.
Yeah, that
is a huge fuck up, and that's what Jappa's done. He prioritizes the kind of the industry standard pixel art over an actual like tone or atmosphere of anything.
Yeah,
and to some of these people, I often wonder if they like play like a game like GTA 5, and they're like, wow, this homeless shelter looks like shit. What? No,
it's
shit.
It's a homeless shelter.
oh, there's dirt on the wall there. What the fuck?
Why is
Come
there
on,
dirt on
that's
the
an ugly
wall?
texture. That's an ugly texture. You got to make that look. That's
Yeah,
got to be a clean wall. It's
yeah.
like, yeah, you need the ugliness, and the ugliness doesn't mean it's bad. It means it's like actually like it adds to the game, adds to the variety. That's might be the most annoying texture. I mean,
I,
most annoying.
I also think as
comment.
well, like it kind of adds to the creativity. If you can see something that no one else can see, like when you're building something, like you're building, you're building with these like harsh textures that kind of conflict each other sometimes. It's like you can see this vision that no one else can kind of see, and then once it's done,
Yep.
and you say, hey, like take a look at this, and they either get it, or if you say it, they get it. It's like that's I feel like that's a satisfying thing, like I feel like that's almost, as I don't know, it's more rewarding in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And you need ugly blocks because sometimes things in real life are ugly. So if
Yeah.
you're building a real life build, I can't build something. The builds I'm building in Back to Beta, I can't build as well in modern because
Yeah.
the blocks don't exist. Like there's no the builds I'm going based off. The roofs look like really fucked.
Yeah.
They look really harsh
Yeah.
and gritty like stone is. But
Yeah.
then if I built that in modern,
It
the
would just look
cobblestone's
smooth
just
and
like
flat.
a
It would look
washed out
terrible.
grey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks awful.
And it's kind. I
Awful.
mean,
Like,
yeah. No, I totally agree. Yeah.
they judge each texture as an individual piece of art, as if it's going up for like a competition, when it should be judged as like, what should this block represent?
Yeah.
And yeah,
So-
it's annoying.
I mean-
The reason I was talking about this is because I've made a bingo card of dumb the boy Ryan comments bingo, and it's really
That's
good.
good. I like that. That's creative.
Yeah,
I
like it. I'm gonna use it from now on.
Yeah, I was gonna say with that video, I feel like the funniest part of that video for me, like, I feel like I kind of watched it when I was kind of like I was like half watching it, half kind of getting ready like for my day, because I feel like you posted it, was like watching it in the morning sort of thing. So I was kind of like
It's quite late on, yeah.
yeah. So I was I was kind of like half watching it and that, and just the thing that like really got me was when I'm like looking away doing stuff, and then it's like, all right, let's work on this block, let's just take the blur filter, and I look down, I see like the regular beta textures, and then I just see blur, and I like straight up in my head, my first thought was, I think he's just taken away, like I think he's just like erased like a top layer that had the modern textures on, the old textures on, and had the modern textures underneath. Like I straight up thought you'd, instead of blurring them, I thought you'd literally just straight up just replace them with it, right? And I just had to sit there for a second, like try to like figure it out, because I knew it was off as well. I was like, what is happening? But that's just how close it was. Like, the blur was just so accurate. It's just so true to what it seems like he did.
My favourite ones were the furnace. When I blurred that, it's literally the Jeppa furnace, almost like identical.
Yeah.
And then the oak wood.
The oak wood.
Logs,
that's when
that was like spot on.
That was
like dark lines on it.
Yeah, that was the moment. That was like the moment where I was like, wait a minute, what's happening here?
That's like literally it. Yeah.
Like the wood textures.
That was my favourite too. I think the grass one was pretty good as well. Just drawing lines on the side of the grass, because that's literally what he did. I am thinking about doing a part 2 of that. Obviously, the wheat would be really easy. It's just like fucking a few lines of cream and then like a dot on the top.
Just pissed on him.
Sand, you literally just blur.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, there's some. I could do some ones. I might do one of like a mob. Mob with chains. I don't know. But yeah, I got some ideas with that video.
Yeah,
I think it would be
that
good.
Video.
Yeah, it did so it's kind of annoying how well it did.
Well,
I made it in about 10 minutes.
Well, that's the thing, right?
No effort.
I know you're a little bit frustrated, because obviously there's loads of videos like we make that have a lot more effort put into when it comes to like creativity and building and storytelling or whatever. But it's like
Right.
those ones, like that one with the Japa textures, is so much more like broadly appealing. There's so many more people that are gonna like click on that, rather than like if it's like beta Minecraft specific, I suppose.
And it's short, and it's
It's a shit post.
Those are all like, those are the 3 dings I've wrote. Like
Ding,
shit
ding,
post, ding, short video, ding, appeals to like every Minecraft fan pretty much, ding, because they all know what it is.
Yeah, exactly. It's very easy to like follow along and understand and like have an opinion on. I think is probably important.
Yeah,
like, people can
those
like,
are the
form
3
an
dings of
opinion
YouTube
straight away, and then
appeal to loads of people. Short shit post, and then the 4th ding would be video essay. If you could do one of those 4, if you can include at least 3 of those, like if it's a short video essay, that appeals to a load of people,
You're on the money.
you're gonna get a lot of views. Yeah, you're in the money.
Yeah.
I guess I can talk about the bingo, right? Okay, so you might notice this by looking at my comments. This is the bingo, right? At the top line, it's got genuine racist. Some of my comments are genuine racist.
As in,
right?
as in the commenters are racist, or they're saying
The
that you're
commenters
racist.
are racist.
Oh, okay.
No. The commenters are. These are about like the type of people that post the dumb comments.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
It's not all of them are like this bad. Not all genuine racists are posting dumb comments, but all the dumb comments are usually from a genuine racist.
Yeah.
Well, half of them. It's 50-50. There's the genuine racist, and then the I don't even know what they call them nowadays. I guess a social justice warrior or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've played
Somehow that's
Minecraft
worse.
since 2017. Somehow that is worse. I've played Minecraft since 2017. I'm an OG. Lots of those. If you look,
2017. I'm an OG. Wait, what?
yeah. There's a lot of those. It's like
That's got to be
see
a
a lot
meme.
of comments being like, I prefer the Jappa textures, and I've played the game since 1.12.
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay.
1.12, huh?
So
I saw a lot of those.
there's people who have a lot more nostalgia for the Jabba textures probably than the original ones.
Oh, gotta be. Especially since like the game had a resurgence after them as well.
Yeah.
I would recommend people like I'll post this bingo sheet somewhere. I recommend people like actually play it. Just go to the comment section of the Jappa video and then like tick them off. I reckon you'll get bingo pretty quick. Next one. I'm a professional artist. Brackets. They make Tumblr level furry art. This is very common. Every single person that says that they're like a professional pixel artist, you click on their profile. They got Tumblr link. You click on their Tumblr link, and it's like the average kind of cartoony furry things. So yeah, that's one. Overly long and embarrassing YouTube bio despite having no subs. This one makes me laugh, right? The amount of people that have no videos and no subs, but took the time and bothered to write like a proper bio and included links. It amazes me.
I feel like I wrote in my bio like day one and then kind of forgot about it. I'm not the kind of person to like have a big bio or like write about it. It's weird. I feel like it's weird. It's like it's kind of like
the one for this channel is about knitting.
Can I just say like it's kind of like for the people who love doing that and constantly update their thing, it's kind of like on Discord as well, where people have like those like little messages underneath their name or something like that. Like people who constantly update that stuff, like to me is really weird. It's like it's kind of like the
you could be bothered.
It's kind of like the labeling thing as well. Like people who like to who are really insistent on labeling themselves as, you know, he, him, she, they, whatever, right? Like that labeling stuff, like putting yourself in a group, being really like persistent and insistent about that stuff. I feel like it's really strange. It's like to me it reads as like when I was a kid and me and my brother were like arguing about like you know, oh, this character's my favorite character, you know? This character's my favorite character, and this is why I like him. This is why he's better than your favorite character, you know? Like that's kind of how I feel about it. It's like when I was a kid, I was really like like obsessed about making sure I had a favorite character in everything I watched and having a favorite this, favorite that. It's like, whereas now I'm like, I don't, it's fluid, man. I don't care. Like, I gotta go. I certainly don't care about telling everybody, you know, like that's how it feels to me.
Yeah,
with the bios.
Exactly. And it's always like just pointless shit to make them. It's almost like it's like a military uniform with 50,000 like badges, and all the badges are like 1 year service, 2 years service, 3 years service.
Like participation. It's like participation.
Yeah, participation badges. It's like come on now. I don't know. It's a very weird thing where they treat their online account and presence like some kind of like avatar in a video game.
And it's gotta be like this pure thing, and like
it's like a doll they dress up every day.
Yeah.
I cannot be arsed with that. I don't care about pronouns, right? But I would never bother fucking writing them all in my bio.
Yeah, it's just
at
I
all.
don't know.
Who cares? Some people don't need to know that. It's not important.
I don't really care about what people are like insistent on knowing about me. You know, it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't need everybody knowing everything, you know, that I'm thinking. It's like, it's also, I feel like it also almost like limits you, right? Like you say, oh, you know, my favorite thing is this. And then you sit there and like, even if one day that your favorite thing isn't that, you'll still sit there and be like, no, my favorite thing is this. It's always been this. You know, I want it to be this. You know, it's like, dude, just move on. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Like,
I reckon some of these people that it's their priority. It's like, okay, it's my birthday today. I've just turned 25. Right, gotta update my Twitter bio. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't keep saying I'm 24.
No one.
First thing I
Everyone
gotta do,
has to
Twitter
know.
bios change it.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, everyone has to know.
Yeah.
I have to put emojis in the thing as well, so everyone knows it's my birthday, and then I'll take them off tomorrow. First thing.
First thing is I gotta.
First thing I do. It's like who gives a shit?
Yeah.
No one's looking.
Yeah.
I mean, they're looking, but they're just like not reading all that shit.
No.
So yeah, there's a lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very weird thing. I wonder if a lot of these people, like especially the YouTube ones, I wonder if they like plan to make videos and then never did, because a lot of them have like, hey, I'm Gerald. I love. It's always like the typical games. It's always,
Yeah.
I love Overwatch, Fortnite, and Among Us.
Subscribe
you
for
should
that.
check me out here
Yeah.
on Twitch. Dead link doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, next one is a strawman argument. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of people just like, oh, you're nostalgia.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
you're just nostalgic.
I hate.
And it's like,
I hate
okay.
the nostalgic argument. I hate when people say that.
It's
It
a
never
pain,
used to get
yes.
to me until recently, when like I don't know. It's just for some reason just got to me like out of nowhere.
It's
I'm
used
like
as
I'm
like
over it. It's
it's used
such a
as a like
scapegoat argument. It's like,
scapegoat. Yeah, it's a straw man. It's just
Straw
a load
man,
of
yeah.
bollocks. And
Yeah.
I remember I wrote one comment explaining like, hey, I played this game since 2009. I have the most nostalgia for InDev. I cannot play InDev now. I try play that and I think it's a boring load of shit.
Yeah.
I also have nostalgia because it was a huge part of my childhood. I have nostalgia up until about probably 1.13, to be honest, because like when I would have been like 16 when that came out, so that is still part of my like
Yeah.
entire childhood. All of these versions I now no longer like.
Yeah.
And I actually think beta 1.7.3 is probably one of my least nostalgic versions, because I don't even remember ever playing this when it came out.
Yeah.
I think I had like a bit of a.
I mean, it was only
Like
out for
a
like
dark
it was
age.
only really out for a few months, really. So it's like
I remember like beta 1.5. I think I had like a bit of a. It wasn't. I was like a kid. I didn't play on fucking Minecraft all day. I
Yeah.
definitely missed a lot of these updates. I went outside. I was or playing with Lego, or I had school and
yeah,
shit.
exactly.
And it was on like a shitty laptop I couldn't use all the time. Like I definitely missed out on a lot of beta. Like I remember playing alpha a lot. I remember like the updates coming out and then seeing videos. Like I would still watch the Yogscast, but I don't specifically really remember playing beta back then. So I mean, I have almost no nostalgia for it. There is things I'm nostalgic for, but they don't cloud my judgment. That's the annoying thing. Like I'm aware when I'm nostalgic over something.
100%.
And
Yeah.
there's things I'm nostalgic for that I still think suck.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Okay, this might get some shit, but Lego Star Wars, right? It is a good game. I have a lot of nostalgia for it, but replaying it now, I'm just kind of like, these aren't puzzles, and a lot of these levels are shit.
Yeah, well, it's
Is this really a puzzle pushing this lever?
well. So
Is
here,
that
I
a
mean,
puzzle?
here's the thing. I guess like I feel like Lego Star Wars is probably like a little bit. It's definitely different to Minecraft, right? Like your skill and ability to play Minecraft has increased as you've gotten older, right? Whereas your skill and ability to play Lego Star Wars is capped by the difficulty of the game. Lego Star Wars is not a hard game. It's a fun brainless activity to go like, oh, I remember like looking at this and playing this, whatever. Like, yeah, it's not like yeah. I
think
It's not a
I have
hard
a lot
game.
of nostalgia for it, but I don't think it's not as good as I remember. I still think it's better than that new one.
I think it's a great game. I think it's a great game for kids, right? That's the whole point of it, right? Like to me,
100%, it's still
yeah.
great.
When I think of it, I'm like, damn, that was a sick game, really cool, really challenging, really fun. But if I play it as an adult, I'm like, yeah, this is easy and not right. But it doesn't change.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't really change my impression of the game too much, like personally.
Like I have a lot of nostalgia for it, but I am fully aware that it's not as good.
Yeah, as
I remember it.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's what annoys me about it. And then there's games that I do have nostalgia for, but I still like. There's a game called Viva Pinata, or hell, Skyrim, right? I have nostalgia for those games, but I play them and I'm like, damn, yeah, this is still good.
Yeah.
As opposed to like games that I have nostalgia for, like hang on, let me think of. Like Fable 2. I don't know if you've ever played that.
No.
I have a lot of nostalgia for that game. I played it again maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and I was like, "This is the most clunky piece of shit
Yeah.
I have ever touched." So it's like nostalgia does not cloud my judgment
No.
on things. I can still be nostalgic and be like, "Yeah, this fucking
This sucks.
sucks."
Yeah, 100%, 100%. And
Yeah.
but the thing that's different about Minecraft though, right? Is like even if you are like super nostalgic about this version or like the textures or whatever,
Yeah.
it's like even if you are like clouded by that judgment, which like I agree with you. I don't feel like I am or ever have been really.
No.
Even if you are, like the if you play it for long enough, nostalgia goes away no matter what you're doing. Like nostalgia will
100%.
go away. Like I'm very nostalgic. Yeah, like I guess it's a good example. I'm nostalgic for like the original Lego Star Wars games. If I were to today start like learning how to speedrun those games, like I think after 2 or 3 weeks I would have forgotten what the nostalgia even felt like, you know, for those
The
games.
nostalgia
Because
dies.
the
It's been
nostalgia
dead for me
dies.
for a while with this.
100%. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't think I felt nostalgia. Like there are glimpses and moments, right, where like maybe you're, you know, sitting in the dark, you know, with the music on or whatever, and you're just mining away. Like there is moments where you could potentially like kind of almost invoke that kind of nostalgia, but it's almost like this is just a chill vibe. This is how I feel. Like this is the
It's
nicest.
just a good game.
Yeah, this is just a good game. Exactly. It's like that. This is just a good game. I'm playing a good game right now. It's not like I'm thinking, oh man, I wish I was a child again, or you know, oh I remember doing this when I was a kid. It's like, no, dude, I remember doing this right now because that's what I'm doing. You know, like
I've had that before with GTA 5, right? I have a lot of nostalgia for GTA 5, and I find myself going back to play it every 3 or 4 years. And I play it, and then the nostalgia totally dies, and I'm playing the game, and I'm like, yeah, this is good. I finish it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that was good. And then it takes about 3 years, and I'm like, damn, now I remember GTA 5. That was nostalgic for that. Yeah. And then I go back and play it, and the nostalgia dies. I'm like, yeah, this is a good game. It has problems. Again, that's another game where I have nostalgia for, and I'm kind of like, wow, yeah, a lot of this, some of this wasn't as good as I remember.
I actually feel like that's I feel like that's part of the reason why there's like the 2 week Minecraft phase. Actually, now that I think about it, it's like
100%.
It's like people
definitely.
are like, oh my god, Minecraft. Remember Minecraft? Let's play Minecraft. But like, obviously, the game is so different now that the nostalgia dies instantly partly because they don't even have like it has nothing to do. It's like so different.
What
now.
it is, as a kid, they were kind of shit at the game, right? And all they really ever got to was they did the beginning stages. They mined trees, they built their house. That's what they're nostalgic for. So that's what they want again. They want to recreate that kind of first time punching a tree and you know doing the very early game shit. They have no nostalgia for killing the Ender Dragon or actually like getting further than that. Yeah. So that's why they get bored. They're like, right, well, I've kind of relived my childhood right there, and I've got like a diamond sword. That's it, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, right, well, I guess bored. Start again. Oh man, punching a tree for the first time. Yeah, this is the good shit.
Yeah.
And that's actually my least favorite part of the game. I'll be totally honest. That's the thing I'm looking forward to the least with a Back to Beta Season 2 is punching a tree and getting all the resources. Again, I like the point where you've got like double chests of everything and I can just build. Yeah. I guess there's like some nostalgia for that early stage of the game, but I do not enjoy it.
Yeah,
I find it fucking tedious as hell.
I agree. I feel like I more than not, I feel like I enjoy the having everything and being like, you know, being able to just build whatever I want whenever I want. There is an aspect of me that's like sometimes I'll be like I'll be sitting there, I'm like, oh, I don't really have a project that I feel like working on right now. Like I'd like to go like caving or something, but then I'm like, oh, I have all these resources. I don't really there's nothing necessary for me to go and collect. So then I just like sort of sit there and like collect wood or something. It's like I would rather be going caving or something like that. But I don't know. That's like very uncommon. You know, it's uncommon. I prefer just to have all the resources and build whatever I like.
That's usually when stuff like that happens for me. That's when I fucked off and made like the Wild West Village or the Red Castle area. I was like, I got shitloads of sandstone. I want to build something that doesn't have sandstone.
Yeah.
To do this. Yeah. And I don't understand like I get like, oh, they must just be nostalgic. It's just an easy way to like dismiss any kind of like love for something that you don't like. It's like, oh well, you know, fuck that. It's just nostalgia. There's no way anyone could possibly like this, even if their criticisms or like reasoning is perfectly logical. Just nostalgia. Absolutely, yeah. That's it. They've played the game for 3 years straight almost. and have built all this shit purely by nostalgia.
It's so dismissive as well. I find that kind of annoying. It's so dismissive, right? Like I feel like I'm pretty open and like, you know, I'd like to hear people's opinions and like perspectives on why they like certain things or whatever, especially when it like pertains to modern. It's like, why do you like this sort of thing? You know, why do you think this is good? Why do you think it's bad? You know, like, but then, you know, so often it's like, oh, you know, they just chop it up to nostalgia and they don't even want to hear your kind of like perspective on it. It's like,
yeah,
I don't understand that.
It's annoying. I can tell you right now, sitting here at this very moment, the most nostalgia I have for Minecraft, or the most nostalgic urges, is probably to play something like 1.3 or 1.5. I remember I don't know about you, but I tend to release. I tend to have more nostalgia for like YouTube videos than the actual game.
Sometimes,
like I'm like, damn, I have nostalgia for Shadow of Israfel, but I have no urge to play those versions.
Yeah,
or
no, I get that.
I have an urge. Damn, I'm very nostalgic for Mindcracks, like season 3. That was the best season they ever did. But I don't want to play 1.2. Fuck that version. I don't know. I have a lot. I have nostalgia for the game all the way up until. I would even include 1.13. I think my nostalgia died with 1.14. That is the worst update. That totally killed any enjoyment for the game.
That really. I feel like that update did really change a lot of things, and
that's when I was like, fuck this. That's when I started my alpha world. Because the Jappa texture changed, the pillagers, the change to the villages.
There was quite a few things that really just kind of ruined it.
I was on thin ice for a while. I would say I was on like kind of thin ice since like the combat update and polar bears and all that. I was like, man, what Mojang doing? But it was never at the point where I was like, you know, fuck this game.
Yeah.
But then Aquatic
you
update
reached your
came
breaking
out
point.
I with the Aquatic update, I like the Trident. I like all the underwater shit.
I like being able to swim.
The change the color of the water.
I don't. Yeah.
Like I think if you've ever used a texture pack to bring back the old water in modern, it looks so cool with the shit underwater because this dark blue, it looks fucking like I don't know, it looks kind of like creepy under the water. Can I say,
this is I feel like that's probably like an under talked about thing, pretty similar to what we were talking about with the netherrack texture, is the water change. I feel like this water change with the darkness and the color, like the tint, like it looks so much more like menacing. And I feel like if it was in modern, it would make the oceans feel a lot more like scary and like intimidating. The oceans in modern are like, again, similar to the nether. It's like, it's friendly. It's like, you're not really supposed to survive underwater like unless you have the proper tools and stuff. I can understand that. It's like it should be a place to conquer, you know, rather than just a place that you have access to from the very beginning of the game, like very easily, right? I guess, I don't know.
I can totally understand them wanting to add water. I think they should have kept like the default water, like the ocean should be that blue, and then the forest water should be that blue.
Yeah.
I can totally understand like them wanting to do a coral reef area.
Oh yeah,
100% color.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Coral reef is probably one of the best biomes.
Yeah, have that, and then maybe like the frozen
kind of area,
one, have like a different color there. But
I feel like
just keep the default water that color.
I feel like the frozen biome is actually the most similar to like beta.
Yeah,
it's like the most similar.
It's like
color.
A slightly darker version of it, you know? Yeah.
But I feel like it's cool. It's a cool color.
It's good, yeah. And then the swamps, obviously. Although they changed the swamp water again, didn't they? I swear it's like a lighter gray.
It's like a lighter gray.
It used to be like a dark greenish.
Yeah, it used to be like a dark green. Now it's like a lighter gray. I think I
that.
I feel like I agree with that. I'm not entirely sure if that's facts, but I feel like
that seems about right.
I know they changed it so that when you go underwater, it has like different properties, I think, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah, but yeah, like stuff like that's fine. I just wish they kept the default water, like in forests and in the ocean, the dark blue. Because man, if you look at the aquatic update stuff underwater with the old old watercolor, it looks really good.
Yeah,
as opposed to like. It's because you can barely see anything and it just looks cooler. It looks spookier, and you see a drowned coming in. It's actually fucking somewhat scary.
Yeah.
As opposed to like, oh, I can see that drowned coming from a mile away. I'm just gonna swim this way. Oh, dolphins, thanks. See ya.
Bye. Did you see? Did you see the like the new what's it called? Mounts of Mayhem. I think we talked about it last episode, but since then they added like a few new mounts. I can't remember if we've talked about them. There's the zombie camel, which I think is pretty cool. There's the zombie camel, which has like a husk, and then there's the new parched. I think is the skeleton one. It's like the skeleton husk, which I think is kind of cool. I mean, and they sit on the camel, and like one of them has a spear, one of them has the bow, obviously, and I think that's kind of cool. It's a cool kind of threat, I suppose, in the desert. There's also a baby zombie camel, which is kind of weird. And then just recently they showed off the Nautilus, the coral reef Nautilus. So if a Nautilus,
oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
If a Nautilus spawns in a coral reef, it has like the coral like fans on its shell.
That's cool.
Which is cool. It's a zombie, actually. It's a zombie one. It doesn't happen with the regular Nautilus, which is a bit annoying because I feel like
cool.
I feel like that would be cool. Good. But yeah, the zombie Nautilus. I think that's a cool idea.
I'm always very like, oh no, more eggs in the fucking thing, but like, or like more like bloat. But it's like it's fine. It's like, as long as they like are actually interesting to fight and aren't just the same thing.
Yeah.
I was just thinking then, why do glow squid spawn in the coral reefs area, and why not?
No, they don't. Yeah,
they should.
They
that would make sense.
Should.
That should be their little area.
They kind of. I think they're just meant to be like bioluminescent cave dwellers, right?
Yeah, I think they would suit that area. I think that would be a cool mob.
Yeah. I don't know if squids even spawn there at all, but
probably not.
But yeah, I mean, I think it was a cool addition with the zombie Nautilus with the coral. You know, I saw however long ago it was, like the posts about how Notch was thinking of adding coral reefs to beta, like back in beta. And I think that would have been a kind of cool thing, like if there was just the one kind of like biome, that would be so cool. And like I saw, I mean, obviously it was like kind of prototyping kind of stuff. It was like the different colored leaves, you know, like as the coral.
Oh, I saw that.
I think that's
what you're talking about.
That's a pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool, cool idea, and it would have been interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like that paired with like, you know, what they were gonna do with the barnacle, I guess, would really fit beta. You know, have like this one space, have like this one biome where, you know, there's the coral reefs and it's like safe. You can go underwater and it's like maybe you can breathe longer underwater or something like that. Who knows, whatever, right? And it's, you know, it's super safe. You know it's safe. Then there's like the majority of the places, like, you know, the majority of the oceans are like, you know, regular with the squids and it's just normal and, you know, safe and whatever. But then there's also maybe like a deep ocean where you know there's going to be a barnacle there. I feel like that would be cool. I honestly feel like that would be cool in modern, would be to have like a really deep ocean. You know, I feel like the ocean depth hasn't really changed, even though they updated the game, right? To have the different height elevations. I feel like they should re-update the ocean a bit more and make it so that there is like biome specific kind of features like that.
Caves
you know,
and Cliffs Ocean.
Yeah, literally, like have like the barnacle in the water. You know, in a specific area that can like kind of kill you.
I still think it would be really funny if there was a 0.0001% chance for a giant fucking squid to spawn in the ocean.
That would be awesome.
I just think it would be funny.
That would be so
like,
good.
No special feature.
Just a giant squid. Just a giant useless squid.
Yeah, just a giant useless derpy squid.
That would be very funny. Its one property. Its one property is that you can milk it. They bring back the milking with the giant squid. I think
there we go.
I mean, speaking of giant mobs, I mean the giant itself, like that should definitely make a comeback. I don't know why they don't do anything with that. Like even if it's just like a fun random Easter egg, like that. That's like the giant. I feel like is a very like, it's like one of the last kind of remnants of. Like the fact that it's in the game, you could summon it. Like when you summon it, you're like, damn, this kind of brings me back. You know, I feel like I get a bit of nostalgia when I see a giant. But it's like they've played around with its AI and stuff. They just can't figure out how to use it. I feel like it would be fun to kind of have a way to summon it. You know,
it would be like just a rare Easter egg,
or just like a super rare chance, super rare, kind of like the mince raft. You know, like have it be like so incredibly rare that when someone does find it, it's like a, you know, worldwide phenomenon. Like everyone's like, holy shit, honestly, this guy found one.
It would make it wouldn't make sense, but it would honestly be really kind of creepy if it spawned randomly miles out in the end. Like at a certain point, it just spawned on an end island, this giant fucking zombie.
End update confirmed. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool.
I just imagine how creepy it would look, like being like, what the fuck is that? And it's just this giant zombie in the distance at the end. That would be.
I could absolutely get around that idea. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah,
and it's like it's just this random giant, and like it almost fits because I mean one of the biggest problems with obviously the giant is like it doesn't fit the game You know,
it spawns in
all.
a cave and suffocates. It's just
Yeah,
the
it
head
spawns in
poking
a
out,
cave
like,
and suffocates, or like just burns in the daylight or whatever. But if it was in the end, it's
Yeah.
just like it's just chilling there. He's got nowhere to go. He's just chilling.
I would be so pissed if I found like this super rare giant and it turned day. Some bastard slept and it just
Yeah,
burned
it
to
just
death.
burned to death. That would be so terrible.
It would
Yeah.
be cool to have one as a pet though. If you could like make it equip your armor. If you dropped in, it picked up your fucking armor and then it survived during the day and just have this
Yeah.
pet zombie.
Well,
That
I
would be
mean,
funny.
that would make sense. I mean, it does. Like most other mobs can pick up things. Even
Yeah.
fucking villagers can pick up armor. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's really weird because then you're like, where the fuck did it go? Because you can't see it wearing it, and you're just
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
I don't know why. Why do
Yeah.
there should definitely be like a visual indicator that it's wearing armor. Like, why is that? Why is that not a thing? Like, I don't understand. It's
Yeah.
weird decisions like that that make me be like, why?
That's for
So
like an
inconsistent.
update in 10 years, and people will be like, oh my god, finally after all this
Finally,
time.
yeah, literally. Kind of like, oh, actually, that's actually one of the biggest things that I think is great about this new Mounts of Mayhem update is they've made it so that horses, if you're riding a horse or you're riding any kind of mounted mob, and you go into the water, you can still float along in the water. That's like such a
Yep.
no-brainer. Why did they not do this sooner thing? I mean, I understand it was like to balance them, I guess, but it's like that's like one of the
It annoys me even more that they didn't do it sooner.
Well, it's like,
Because like people
it's-
have been wanting that for years,
well,
and
it's
they've
like-
been like, no, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, well, it's like one of the two things that would have made the horses a lot more viable is one, they can't
Yeah.
traverse water at all, and two, they can't get through leaves, which they still can't do. And I still think your idea with the spear is a
yeah.
good one, but like I just don't. Yeah, I'm glad they've done it now. Like I mean, it needed to be done. It was definitely due to be done.
Yeah. There's a video I gotta show you after this that I'm working on. I'll show it's a prototype at the minute. I gotta show you. It's about the Mounts of Mayhem update. I think it's pretty funny so far.
None of you get to
Although
know
I might
that.
scrap-
None of you get to know
You'll
about
see it
that.
one day. You'll see it one day. I might scrap some parts of it because I don't know how well it's aged. But anyway, aged in about the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, like
Anyway,
Things
I
age.
guess for more of the bingo, the next row was a mouthmush username. Usually they have like a random username that's just a load of bollocks. We can skip that one.
a
meme
mouthful
channels.
username. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, just like a username where it's like
I
666
get
or something.
ya.
It's like what the fuck even is that? Get some branding. You know,
Yeah.
who's gonna remember that shit?
Yeah.
Get some good branding. You're not gonna be a YouTuber if your name's fucking 667214. I think
Yeah.
even having numbers in your name's a bit of a pain. Yeah, it's like, do you remember Gory Oregon something?
No,
something?
I don't. I
No,
always
but
forget.
you
it.
remember Gory.
Yeah, I remember Gory. Yeah. I forget Gory's like name all the time.
Some pro YouTube tips here. Do not have an easy name that's memorable.
Recognizable
See, I feel
branding.
like I've succeeded with the boy Ryan and my intro. Like that
Yeah.
is my intro for some reason. I think if I was bigger, that would be big meme.
It is very,
material, I think.
it's very iconic. I mean, the fact that everyone repeats
Yeah.
it all the time, right? It's very iconic, even
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
within our group. Like, yeah,
And even at school, people were like, "Hello, welcome to the Boy Ryan's channel."
yeah,
Like back in the day, like something about it is sticks in your head.
Yeah.
It's like such a. I think my dad came up with it as well. I was like, "Well, how do I start the video?" He's like, "I don't know, just say hello, welcome to the Boy Ryan's channel." So I was like, "Oh, okay." That's another video I'm gonna work on. Is I'm gonna make a compilation of every intro of,
That is
of me
so
saying
many.
that, from any
It's gonna
video.
take so long. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What do you mean from
It's
any
fucking
video? You
ridiculous.
do it in other people's videos too.
Oh god, yeah, you're right. Ah, shit. I suppose
Yeah.
if it's one that I share the intro with, I won't bother. But yeah, if it's
Yeah, I feel like when it
Yeah.
comes to like branding, I mean, I feel like the name Box Player is pretty. It's pretty memorable. I feel like it. I don't
Yeah.
know. From a totally non-biased view, I feel like it's pretty easy to remember. I think I definitely have a lot of potential to extend that kind of memorability, I suppose. But
yeah, I think it's
haven't-
memorable. It's
haven't done
two
it.
B's. It's kind of like Rolls Box Player. It,
Yeah,
like,
it's
sticks
easy
in
to
your head.
say. Easy to say.
It's like PewDiePie.
Mm.
You know, you remember it. Like Mr. Beast is only memorable because he has a dumb fucking name. Oh shit! Did you see that? That Mr. He did like he did like a me in 10 years video, right?
Oh yeah, I saw
And
that.
it's
Yeah,
the exact same video
as the one
me in
me in 5 years.
5 years.
It's literally exactly the same.
He
Well,
is
I mean,
he is so sleazy.
well, he said the I mean, he said like, you know, I mean, he said it in every video basically, where he's like, oh, you know, I just sat down one night and recorded this, you know, recorded a bunch
Yeah.
of these, and it's like every single one is exactly the same. Like,
It's the same. I think what he did is he made 10 years ago, he made a me in 10 years video, but he couldn't wait 10 years to show it. So he's like edited it every single time to be like, okay, this was me 5 years ago. And then only now is the video actually 10 years old. So he was like,
Yeah,
well,
maybe.
fuck, I've used the footage, but
maybe
this is what it was actually meant for. I can't believe it's actually been 10 years. Fuck, I
Yeah.
gotta do it now. Because yeah, it's literally the same video as the me in 5 years. I think he just got really impatient and was like, ah, fuck it, I'm not gonna be around in 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be around in another 5 years. I might as well do it now. And
We
then
should
5 years
we
later,
should make our own ones of those. That'd be kind of interesting.
we should do
That'd
that.
be really interesting.
Hi,
I don't know what I would say.
Still saying slurs.
I hope.
You haven't sold it. You're not making kids content now, are you? Oh, you're in jail. Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah, I could have seen that
Oh
one
God,
coming.
imagine how funny it would be if someone like Lion Maker did that.
Oh my god!
Oh
And then
my
they, and
God,
then
and
yeah,
if he
just like
just
auto
scheduled it.
posted. He's like, oh, you know, I hope I have a wife. I hope I have a kid. You know, I hope I'm
I
like
hope I
super
have lots of
successful.
kids.
I hope all my family
Oh,
is
man.
happy, and you know, everyone
Yeah.
loves me still.
I'd like to thank my mom. I would like to thank my friend Paige the Panda for everything she does to help me.
That would be tragic.
God.
That'd be pretty sad.
That would. I wish that would happen.
Oh, imagine
Uh,
imagine Technoblades. That'd be pretty cooked.
I guarantee Technoblade has done one of them, and we gotta wait.
No way.
What would
No
it be now?
chance.
7 years. I have a feeling in like 20. Well, he knew he was dying, right? I guarantee
but he wouldn't
he's
e-
made videos,
Yeah, but
and he's been like, right, Dad, upload this.
I mean, I think I feel like maybe he's done that. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know if he would have been that long-sighted with that sort of thing, right? Like, because I feel like by now, it's been 3 years. By now, any of the video ideas probably would have been like used, surely. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I have a feeling. I know if in that situation, I would probably be like, right, hi me in 10 years, hi me in 20 years, just
Hi
because it would
me.
be incredibly dark.
That
Hey,
would
me in
be
10 years.
that would
Hope
be
I'm
so
still
funny.
alive.
Oh my god, that would be cooked.
If I ever get cancer, that's the first thing I'm doing. I'll be like, right, hi me in 30 years, still dead, huh?
Still
Oh,
dead.
That's
Wow.
unfortunate.
That sucks. You idiot. Why'd you have to go die?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that is kind of funny.
All your friends are still pedophiles? Oh no. That's terrible. I would do that. I would so do that. I hope he's done something like that. I have a feeling he probably did. Probably not in like a dark way. He probably did like a nice wholesome one, like, hey guys, I'm
Miss you.
still alive.
I'm still. I tell you what, when I first watched that video, I was like, half of me was like, I really hope in like a day he's like, I'm actually not dead. I'm alive, guys. It was just a
It's just a
prank,
prank.
like just the worst, like least tasteful prank of all time. You know, like that part of me was like,
Yeah,
surely
right.
that would be fine. You know, I'd forgive him for that. But yeah, yeah, tough times.
I would have liked to see him do a review of the Minecraft movie before it came out,
Oh,
just to
yeah.
see about how accurate it is. That would have been something. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. That's some good ideas. Maybe I should start doing that.
Yeah,
Hey,
maybe-
me in 100 years.
Yeah, sit down, and that'd be interesting to sit down. I just don't know what I would say, you know, because it's like
No.
sometimes it's like, you know, you've got these ideas of where you want to be in your head, I suppose, but it's like, I don't know, like when it comes to this, I'm like, I'm just riding the wave a little bit, you know, just kind of going with the flow,
Still
doing
not-
what I feel like I enjoy doing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hi, me in 10 years, still building your village? Oh, that's embarrassing. Get a wife. Get a wife. You had sex shit? Come on now. What the fuck's that? Oh, you fucking loser. You're not still hanging around with those losers on Back to Beta, are you?
And it's kind of like looking that far ahead, I feel like to me is like, I don't know, that far ahead, you can have like big, I guess, like single big things, but it's like being so specific is strange. I don't know. Something about it, I don't like doing it. It's like I like being in the journey rather than, I guess, spending so much time thinking about the destination.
Yeah.
And it's like
Maybe.
I don't know, if it's like, oh, here's where I want to be in 5 years, and then it's like in 5 year time, if I've like not achieved it or I have achieved it, both are like both are kind of weird to grapple with. Like, if you haven't achieved it, it's
Yeah.
like, damn, that really sucks. That
we've
feels
missed-
bad.
With Mr. Beast, you can tell he's always been a bit of a sleazy scumbag because in his Hi Me in 10 Years video, it's just him talking about how many views
How many
he hopes he
views
has
and
how
subscribers
many
he
subs
wants?
has at the
Yeah.
time.
But
He's
it's like,
just such a numbers dude.
whereas like if you did achieve it, then it's like, nice, I did it. Now what kind of thing? I guess you could do another one, I suppose. But I don't know.
All right, guys. I'm doing this one now. I got this many. So
I wonder if he's. I wonder if he's
do-
recorded. I wonder if he's like recorded again, like done them again. Like now that he's at like a billion million subscribers, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this
100%.
again.
100%. Hey, it's just me with my friend Chris Tyson here.
Christina.
I hope he's still around.
Typhina.
I just had like 2 great ideas. Imagine I might make a back to beta season 1 video and then not upload it for like 5 years. Because I feel like imagine if Yogscast did that with like Shadow Israfel. They have like a video no one's seen on that, and it'd be pretty kind of cool.
It's
kind
of
wow,
like,
this is time capsule.
You remember like the Egg's Guide to Minecraft stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, how they like kind of just like cut it short because like the guy died or whatever.
Right.
Like, what if they had like a secret unreleased episode or whatever like that? You know, people would get around that sort of thing.
It'd be cool. And what we should do, because we're mentioning it here, we should do a Farlands or Cancelled podcast that we upload just before we get to the
Farlands. Talking, it's like, hey, us getting to the Farlands.
Hey, us in 20 years.
Oh yeah. How you going?
That's right.
Hope you, God, it's so great to see you guys make it to the Farlands.
Still walking. Is it still? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I hope Notch has updated the game by now. That'd be kind of funny.
I wanna see someone actually reach the Farlands on peaceful with just auto walk. They press the auto walk at spawn and see how long it takes to get there. If you did it so it's like this, where it's like kind of going at an angle and jumping.
Yeah.
And if it's on peaceful, you'll heal when you take damage, and you won't get you might get stuck somewhere. But I think it's because it's always going at an angle.
Well, you could get stuck. You could get stuck in a corner. I think you'd definitely get stuck, or you'd fall into like a cave or something like that. You know, like that.
That would be funny.
We've walked over a few caves, just today.
I thought of the funniest live stream. That's what it's going to be. I'm going to do a live stream, and I'm just going to leave it and see how long it lasts.
We should do a Farlands or Cancelled but live.
I think we should.
That'd be good.
I think it'd be really good if we could have people call in.
Just viewers call in.
We give them 5 minutes. Viewers can call in and say whatever the fuck they want. Well,
Try cancel us.
yeah. Try get us taken down. It's like a challenge. Say everything you can and try get us taken down.
That would be crazy.
That would be funny as shit, actually.
Just crazy enough to work.
I think so. Grafton. Yeah, that's that. My more comments. Blue Sky link. A lot of them have Blue Sky links. They also either have that or Twitter links or Tumblr links. Those are usually ones. Wants to be edgy too hard. That's a big one in my comment section. They see my jokes and they're just like, ha ha ha. Hitler would love this video. Like, okay, that's a good one. Yeah. Pointless statement about one's own subjective personal taste. This is one of the weirdest comments. Like, why would you even bother, right? Like, some of the comments are just like, I like the Jappa textures.
So, yeah, great. There's nothing.
Right.
You've given me nothing to work with here.
Yeah, like, great, cool.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't mind them. Oh, okay.
That's great.
I'll delete my video then.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Do you have anything to say about it? Do you have anything interesting or what?
Nope.
Whoa.
Oh, what the fuck? Botenheimer too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always funny. It's like, actually, I disagree. Okay.
That's very respectful. Thank you for disagreeing.
SpongeBob, lots of SpongeBob. I don't know what it is about SpongeBob, but I think it's ruined an entire generation somehow. Because SpongeBob is always linked to the dumbest comments. You click on their profile and it'd be like SpongeBob TikTok post.
Really?
And it's over. Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Always SpongeBob. Always SpongeBob or Five Nights at Freddy's.
I never get that. Honestly, I don't really understand. I feel like I never click. Like, people will comment and whatever. Like, I feel like I very rarely like go into their channel or like look
I've been
into
doing it recently.
Look into any of them like at all. You know, I don't look into the people that comment, I would just go, yep, that person commented. Like
I've been doing it more recently because I think it's like I find it really interesting now, being like trying to like figure out or like trying to make patterns. Like, oh yeah, right, what's the connection between all these people that leave stupid shit? And that's where the bingo came from. I was like, oh, this guy left a comment. Let's see what he does. Oh god, the one dude. Oh, hang on.
And we'll be back after these quick messages. Do you like to shave your face? Well, we've got the product for you.
They got me. The FBI's got me.
Butthole shit. Oh,
my house.
okay, yeah, cool. Yep. What's happening? What?
What was I saying? Oh, whenever someone says, "Wow, this video sucks," I do like to check their channel out to see what they post, and 100% it's always shit.
It's like way worse than anything we've ever posted.
I remember I got pissed off with this one guy, and I just totally roasted his entire channel. I was like, "Okay, yeah, you may like dislike this video, but you're so talentless and unfunny that you post shit posts." Because like, if trying any harder will just lead to failure.
Roasted this guy.
Oh, 100%. I was like, you know what? Fuck this dude.
See, I don't have I feel like I don't have the time or energy to do anything like that.
You should try it. It's really funny, especially when it's a negative comment. Just seeing who it's from, it's really
just like rage baiting them as well.
Oh yeah. Oh god, that's another one. It's like, oh, this video must be rage bait. Newsflash: people can dislike something you like. It's not always rage bait. I mean, it's a good hot buzzword though. Like, oh, this is rage bait. This has got to be rage bait. You don't like something I like? Rage bait. 100%.
Rage bait, yeah.
It doesn't even need to be rage bait nowadays. You can like something and people will still rage. There's no bait there. It's just the fucking.
It's very easy. Yeah, it's so easy just to set people off.
You don't need to bait for it. Yeah. Why would you use fishing bait when the fish just come to you for fucking having a rod? You know, what's the point? Isn't it? You don't need bait. Fucking rage bait. This video must be rage bait because you say something I disagree with. Yep, that's right. Come here, big fish, reeling him in. It's why Gerg's channel is kind of pointless. He doesn't need to do any of this. He could just make normal videos and people would still rage at it.
Yeah. I feel like he tries too hard to rage bait people sometimes.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. He's probably one of these. In fact, I think he fits into all of these pieces of bingo.
I think you're right. I think you're right there.
I think, yeah. Yeah, that's probably. There's other ones. I mean, there's like, that misunderstands the joke or irony and either agrees or disagrees with obviously comical observation. Yeah. That's always like funny. Where it's something that's obviously taking the piss, and they're like,
oh, that's such a good point you made.
Yeah, it's like, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or when they get like genuinely angry, it's like, come on now, what the fuck. Yeah. But yeah, that's the bingo. I will post that somewhere. I'll post that in the back to pay the Discord, and you can all play along.
Hell yeah.
All the things.
I think that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, where are we at? We're at 255,000 blocks.
Whoa, we're past 2%.
We walked 15,000 blocks, I guess, this time, right?
Yeah, that makes up for the 3 weeks we lost.
I think we're actually below average. Normally we walk 16,000. I feel like we were somehow slower than usual. Oh well, that's the way it is. All right, any final words?
Yeah, there's this one guy in the comments of the last one complaining that I think Charlie Kirk's a wanker, and to that I say, you're gay.
All right, thanks for listening. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Gay, you're gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but you are gay. I know. I'm calling you gay because I know you like Charlie Kirk, which means you hate gay people. You're gay.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening.
He's going on the bingo list. It's
just his own separate. Just gay. It's its own separate.
Yeah, just gay.
All right.